Hey, Team McHone, Dr. Josh Baumgartner. It's Friday the 13th, and I'm super excited to be sending you a message today. Got a message from your leaders, Nathan and Michelle McHone, talking about your guys' run for Mill Team 7500. And they asked us just to share a little bit about our Mill Team run and the things that our team has accomplished, and just kind of paint the vision and the picture and the belief for you guys of what you're able to create. So before I talk about that, I want to paint a picture for you a little bit about what our team has accomplished, and realize when I say our team, it really is them. They have completely changed the paradigm for what's possible. So let me tell you numbers a little bit first. So October 2014, our organizational volume was 54,109. November, all right, our organizational volume was 52,682. All right, so get clear on that, guys. We were about a 50 to 55,000 volume point organization, pretty solid, had been there for a while. And we had some friends of ours paint the picture for us to be at the Future President's Team Retreat. And with that, we pulled all of our leadership together and really ask them, hey, this is how you're going to benefit from the access of having us at that event. And they all saw that vision. They bought in lock, stock, and barrel. And let me tell you guys, let me show you what happened. All right. December volume, 83,870. January volume, 82,975. February is off the charts, guys. These guys are going to crush Third Cut a Mill Team, and I'm so proud of them and what they've been able to do. Not only that, but let me tell you a little bit about what was created, and realize as I'm telling you these numbers, this is you guys. This isn't Nathan and Michelle. So when you guys go for this and you get the belief that it can happen, and you get with your leaders and your teams and say, guys, we're going for this, and this is why. All right. Here's one of the reasons why. All right. In December and January, get clear on that. December, the month where nothing happens, and January, my team signed up 78 new members in those 2 months. And in December and January, we had 96 level advancements. That's 96 people who went from member to senior consultant to qualified producer to supervisor. Guys, 96 different advancements in December and January. It's absolutely amazing what they accomplished. And that's what's created all of that volume growth. All right. And we made it very clear from the beginning that this Mill Team run wasn't about us, but it was about their business and what was possible for their business if they really put their mind to it and really went at it. So I want to talk about a few keys to make this happen. Number one, it's really you guys as leadership sitting down together and really just locking arms and believing it's possible. You have to, first of all, believe that hands down, we can get there as a group and we will not stop until we cross the finish line. The second thing is really laying the structure for your team as to how you're going to get there. We laid our structure by setting up weekly leader calls. Every week, the leaders were on calls. We set up a private leader page so we could communicate daily. We could throw things out there. If somebody had something that was hot, we could be like every day we were on the same page. The second thing was we had weekly team calls. Every week, we had the entire team on the call doing recognition, doing promotion, and really just whatever we saw that week that we needed to tweak a little bit, we'd make sure we address it on the leaders calls, because guys, you don't have a lot of time. You got to be moving every week. And the last thing that is probably the biggest key is we just made it fun. Like literally, if you're going to be exhausted, if you're going to have a great time, if you're going to move up in the marketing plan, let's have fun. Like that's the biggest thing that I would say you got to have with your team. Have fun with it. Like you guys are going to do something absolutely amazing. You might as well have fun. Seriously. And really, in the end, like why? Like why 7,500 Mill Team for Nathan and Michelle as soon as possible? Because of what it means for you. All right, 7,500 mil team doesn't really mean anything for Nathan and Michelle, but what it means for you is amazing, stable growth in your team. In going for that goal as a group, you're going to have so much growth that's going to just, when the cuts are done, do you think you're going to go back to where you were at? No. No. Once the cuts are done, that growth is there. It's stable. If you would have asked me if I would have thought that we would have made that cut for future president's team retreat and been able to sustain 80,000 volume points, I don't know. I would have said, like, I don't know. But here's the thing. My team proved that it was stable volume because they did it the first month. Then they did it the second month. And, guys, they are rocking the third month out. So, in closing, guys, 7,500 mil team. You guys got this. All you have to do is lock arms. You have to believe it's possible, and then you just have to go and do it because you got amazing leaders in Nathan and Michelle. They're going to lay the foundation, the structure. You just have to jump on the wagon and let your business explode. Guys, have a great February. Have a great March, and I can't wait to see you guys at the April LDW.